By correcting these simple mistakes that I and maybe you make all too often, you will instantly improve your writing without doing a whole lot of extra. What's up guys, I'm Royce Morris and you're watching The Online Student. If this is your first time here, welcome. This channel is all about providing you with what you need to survive online school. I'm sharing with you the tips and tricks I've learned getting my bachelor's, master's, and now PhD online, all while working full-time. One of the biggest things that I struggle with in my writing is simple mistakes, like misspellings or just leaving out a word. It's almost embarrassing how much I do this, but I've found ways to hide this fact from the world. Although I guess the world now knows because I'm making a video about it. But by correcting these simple mistakes that I and maybe you make all too often, you will instantly improve your writing without doing a whole lot of extra. I've got 3 methods for you today. And the first is friends and family. Do you have a friend who loves to read? Do you have a relative who's a good writer? Ask them to proofread your work. They don't have to be professional editors for this to work. Essentially what you need is another set of eyes to find the places where you left out the word the and the times you used the wrong there, and there. I know I'm not the only one that does that. You probably can't use this method for every single thing that you write unless your friend or family member really likes you. So be strategic. Only send the most important things, or have a conversation with them and ask how much they'll be willing to help you on an ongoing basis. That's what I do for the Online Student blog, which you can find a link to in the description, by the way. I've asked a friend and I've asked a family member to help me out by proofreading the blogs before I post them. They're more than happy to help out, and you should thank them because they're consistently catching my mistakes. The point is, maybe you have some friends and family who would be willing to help out and they're just waiting for you to ask. The second method you can use to instantly improve your writing is to use your school's online writing lab. I think that most schools have these, at least in my experience. Obviously, this would only work for school assignments, but all you have to do is log in, upload your paper or assignment, and then whoever's working there reviews your writing and sends it back with suggestions and revisions. One caveat on this is that there's usually at least a few days turnaround. So if you're planning to submit an assignment to your school's online writing lab, make sure you start the process early because you don't want to get your paper back from the online writing lab to find a ton of mistakes that you can't change because you've already had to submit the assignment. The final thing that has saved my life more than once is Grammarly. I kept seeing ads for this on social media, but I thought I didn't need it and it wouldn't work, so I kept ignoring them. I'm not sure what changed, but one day I just decided to try it out. Actually, I tried out Grammarly and Pro Writing Aid, one of their competitors, and I ended up liking Grammarly much better. This is probably the easiest thing in the world you can do to instantly improve your writing. Grammarly is really cool and super smart. It's an app and an add-on for all the places where you write. It'll make your emails sound more professional and your papers more concise. It checks for spelling and grammar, in case you didn't get that from the name, but it also catches all kinds of mistakes. Here's an example. I say "in order to" in my writing a lot. Grammarly always suggests that I change that just to "to." Like instead of writing, "he enacted this policy in order to improve the lives of his constituents," Grammarly always suggests that I just say, "he enacted this policy to improve the lives of his constituents." It makes the sentence much easier to read. And there's only one problem to consider with the Grammarly tips. Your word count might decrease. So I have to confess, sometimes I ignore Grammarly's advice just so I can have more words. But at least I have the option of changing it. Grammarly integrates in your web browsers and word processors. It even works with Facebook and email. There's a pay and a free version, and the free version is more than sufficient. If you really want to up your grammar game, you can go for the pay version, that's up to you. And this isn't an ad, I'm telling you about Grammarly because I love using it and I use it every single day. And I really think it will help you. Whatever method you decide to use, any one of these will instantly improve your writing. And they involve minimal effort on your part. So do it, be a better writer. Question of the day, how do you proofread your writing? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button for more videos on topics to help you succeed in your academic journey. I'm continuing the conversation over on the Online Student blog, so be sure to check that out. There's a link in the description. If you liked the video, leave a like, and as my elementary school principal always used to say, study hard and get smart. Peace.